welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shirley, also known as Backttalk, and I usually do anything Disney, but today I have a quick COSME haul. So COSME is a beauty store in Japan, and I was lucky enough to go to Japan and go to the COSME store and have a husband that is very supportive and let me go a little crazy at the store. So this store is kind of like an Ulta, but in Japan. So we have a lot of Japanese brands and other kinds of brands, and I was overwhelmed. I am not a big into beauty or skincare. I do it but I would never, like, I'm not an expert or anywhere close to an expert, and I'm very lazy, so I rarely do makeup, but I am intrigued in skincare because of course, who's not? And we're all getting older every day, and the sun is so strong here in Arizona. So one of my main things I always look for is sunblock. That's like my number one thing that I do use, and moisturizer because my skin is mixed. Anyways, again, I am not a big beauty expert, so I'm not going to talk too much about beauty to you. I just wanted to show you what I got. So it was so overwhelming. So at first I was just grabbing stuff. I was like, this looks interesting, this looks cool. But eventually we got to the middle of the store, and the middle of the store is number one, like, most sold in this category. So it shows you like the top selling things, and it's just like a circle, and it's like best of eyelash, best of hair, best of makeup, best of shampoo, or I don't know, just best of everything. And they have number one, number two, number three, and with the prices and stuff. So eventually we were out of, like, we didn't have that much time. We were actually in a station, I want to say it was Osaka station, like the train station coming up is where we saw it. And so my brother and our friend are waiting outside, and my husband's like, don't look at prices, don't think, just grab. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So I ended up just walking around the circle, and I'm like, yep, if I cared about the category, that is. There's some categories that I didn't grab because that would have been too expensive if I grabbed every single category on the circle. But if the category is something that I'm currently interested in, I did grab it. So let's go ahead and do it. So it comes like this because it is tax-free, so you have to show your passport, and then you cannot open it or use it while you are in Japan, otherwise you pay the tax. So that's why it is sealed. So let's go ahead and unseal it and see what there is in here. All right, let's get ahead and get started. This is for eyelashes. I want to say it's to help them grow, so it's a 3-in-1. So I think it makes them bigger, it helps them grow, and something else. You can kind of get an idea of what this video is gonna be kind of about. Let me figure out the light so we don't get too much of the blur. Okay, I tried turning it down, so hopefully we get less of a reflection, but even when I turn it off, you still get a reflection, so I apologize. So this is for eyes, so that's one of them. I think it's for eyelashes, but it could be for eyes, but like it has a little number one. Next thing we have is this Kanebo Radiant Skin Refiner. The box looks fancy. I think this is moisturizer or something like that. Yeah. We have another number one. It's 100 derma laser, and this is high concentrate essence contained exclusive skincare item that will help your skin attain an optimum conditions. And these are face masks, and it's 100 of them, so it's a resealable pack. So it's not like if you buy, I have like the Tony Moly that I used to buy in Ulta, and now I buy them at Marshalls because they're there now, but those are like single use. This one's 100 of them, so it's kind of nice. You take one out, you seal it, and then you know, 2 days later you use another one. And I'm really excited about this, and I'm gonna try to use it like consecutively for the 100 days, not every day, but you know, every other day, every 2-3 days, and nothing else, and see how it goes. Well, no other masks. Next thing we have is Clarins Le Petit Prince. This was not a number one, but I'm a sucker. I love Le Petit Prince, so I just got it. It's hand and nail treatment cream. It's lotion, and maybe we sell it here, I don't know. This was not from the number one pile. This was from like me just grabbing and not thinking. We have another like skincare. This is the number one elixir that they had. I did try this one. They did have samples, so I did try this one on my skin to see how it felt, and it felt pretty good. So hopefully my skin takes it well. I have very sensitive skin, super sensitive skin, so I don't know, playing with fire here. We have eyeliner, and it looks like it's waterproof because she is crying. So we have this eyeliner, and I don't know, looks fun to me. We have mascara. So the other thing must have been for the eyes. I wonder what it was. This is mascara, and it looks like it's waterproof mascara as well. Why not? Let's try it. We have another eyeliner. This must have been the number 2 eyeliner. I think I got both the 1 and the 2 just because I'm dabbling with new eyeliner. The problem with all this is if I love it, I'm gonna have to Google it or find a place that resells it, and I'm gonna have to spend more. So it's good and bad. Good because I get to try different brands. Bad because I'm gonna have to look for it if I do love it. This is another, I just grabbed it, Essence in Hair Milk. It had Snoopy. So I grabbed it. I'm really big into hair. I have really long hair, so hair is one thing that I do look for stuff. And I will say I didn't take any shampoo with me. I just was like, I'll use the hotels, and that was the best thing I did because my hair has never been shinier than whatever was in the hotel in Japan and in China. And then the last 3 are all the same thing. It's for flyaways. I've heard so much about Japanese flyaway merchandise and I was like, I'm gonna get 3 of the number 1s. Like, I have to. And I have a lot of baby hairs. I have a lot of flyaways. You can't see them right now, but I have a lot. You'll see them in vlogs. They're all over the place in vlogs. But I got 3 because I've heard really good things about their flyaway control out there, and everybody's hair out there is just so nice. So if I really like it, I don't have to look for it. I have 3. Eventually I'll have to look for it or go back to Japan, but either way, it'll be fine. And that's pretty much it. So that's mostly what I got. It was still quite pricey. It doesn't seem like it was a lot once I'm showing it to you, but if you've been to Ulta or Sephora or you've ever bought beauty products, you know that you could buy 3 things and spend $200. So it was still a little more pricey than what you would think or predict, but cheaper than what you would think or predict. So yeah, I think it was like 100, maybe 200, something like that. But yeah, I hope you liked it. There's nothing I can review, or honestly, it was just more of a haul to show you what I got because I haven't tried any of it. But I was really excited to finally find the COSME and just run into it and to just be able to have free range. Let me know what beauty product you would have gone for, or what category of beauty you're like really into that you would have been like, I would have grabbed one of each. But yeah, I wanted to go crazy, but not too crazy. I still think. I still can't just shop without thinking. But I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see all of our adventures in Japan and China, and all of my other hauls. I have just haul from Japan, a haul from China, all of my Disney hauls, and all of that fun stuff. I hope you have a magical day, and until next time, adios.